Alrighty, we are here. I forgot to hit the record button, but that's alright. I'm facing Winter Wolf. This is Dead Hour. And he gave me two VK3001Ps, an M36 Jackson, two T150s, an ARL44, and a KV2. I'm about ready to choose his tank.
What gun does that KV2 have, more specific? If he's choosing your tank, does he choose also what gun it has?
No, other than if it's an autoloader or not, that's it.
I was going to say, because there's the 107, which also not half that.
Yeah, that one's for more sniping type situations. Okay, Ted, laid out my tanks. What is that tank underneath there?
I think it's a T150.
I can't tell.
It's a T something.
Yeah,
I see an ARL44 in there.
So you're going defensive or something?
Dead Hour's defensive, I'm aggressive.
Hmm.
Oh, I see an artillery piece.
Go ahead and grab your tanks and move them on down to spawn.
I just put them out there randomly.
Yep. Alrighty. So I gave you three M44s, three T37s, and an ARL44.
I only see two M44s.
Oh, one disappeared. 1 second.
Interesting combination of artillery pieces.
There's your last one. Alrighty, there you go. Alright, so the rules of engagement is nothing past the F line, nothing past the E line for the first initial move. I can't
So
go
is
past
this-
the E, you can't go past the F.
So what is this exactly? I still haven't had
you're
a full
setting-
explanation.
You're setting up defensive, which means you can set up defensive. You move your tanks to wherever you want them to be at to play defensively. Then I will move my tanks to wherever I want them to be at. And then our storyteller, which if Hunter doesn't come back, will be Cool Canada.
I'm here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not back. Cool Canada, it's you, brother.
Okay.
He will be the storyline saying who's engaging who dies, who don't die. And it's got to be someone that understands tank mapping well enough. You know, I had to get assistance last map because someone decided to throw in British TDs on me. A line I've never even touched, so I had no clue what their damage was or anything else.
I still raped him.
Yeah, because I really believe that I would have gotten me a Cromwell and a 37 had it been my real. But that's neither here nor there.
Yeah,
So-
you know, we're not
That's
going
why
off
the
of.
Colonel picked them.
We're
They
not
got a good rate of fire, and they turn. They're the Hellcat on
User
steroids
joined your
used to be.
channel.
Yep. So basically, you're going to set up defensively. I'm going to set up to attack you because you chose defense. And then our storyteller will basically say what happened. Whether I killed you, you killed me, blah, 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 blah.
What guns are on those T-34? If I remember, there's an autoloader, right?
T-37s are autoloaders. All of them.
Oh,
All three of them are autoloaders.
Okay.
that's unfortunate.
Yeah, well, you know, I gave you what I gave you for a reason.
I still see two M44s. Oh
Well,
well.
There's another one there, and I'll spawn it in once we get it moved around and spread out. Somehow it keeps disappearing. So once you go ahead and get all yours moved, and I'll spawn another one in.
Whoops, sorry.
That was me, I think, too.
I was trying to scroll up on the other side and I scrolled up in there.
What y'all doing?
This is a recording training session. Hence why it says special training room recording.
I don't want to move that M44. It keeps on disappearing every single time.
Where do you want him to go, and I'll move him?
J5 area. This is still original spawn area, right?
No, move him. You're moving your tanks to where you want them.
left your channel.
Oh, okay.
1 second, guys. All right. There won't be any more interruptions now. All right. So yeah, you go ahead and move yours. I'm gonna move mine. All right, I'm set up and ready.
You stood up as well? I do have one question. That T-34, T-37, that's on J3. Is he on the hill or is he below the hill?
Oh,
And he just
there he
disappeared.
disappeared. What the heck?
Voodoo magic.
Each time that I press push, the dog up tank disappears. I'm not liking this.
Switch to voice activation if it's quiet in your household. It's fine.
Okay. Hey, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
I moved him back down there. I didn't know if you wanted him on the hill or off the hill, but he's back down there.
Supposed to be like in between the.
So is he on top of the hill or below the hill?
Yeah.
He's on top of the hill, but not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to touch anything because I don't.
It's fine if you touch stuff. That's why you're a driver, man. One of the greatest things about learning how to call is understanding how to use map tactics. A lot of my plans I've come up with, I've gone on the map tactics and I've placed tanks here and there, and I brought a few friends on to challenge me on them, and just to see how they work. And you know, I've actually used this exact training in figuring battle plans that I've done calling for. So you go ahead, you move your tanks around, and you know, play with it. It's fine. There's no winners, no losses. This is strictly training and fun at the same time. Hence why I kind of put a Dungeons and Dragons twist to it. You know, we got the Dungeon Master who's Cool Canada, and you know, it's a game. So just be chill, and if it disappears, then I'll just respawn it in.
Okay.
All right, so I'm ready. Are you ready?
But you guys both ready?
I think I am.
All right, so we're on stage 2 now, Canada.
Okay. I'll let you guys move your stuff around. The ARL is definitely spotted from the T-34. One of the T-150s has been spotted.
Left one or right one?
The one closest to the ARL.
Alright. It's such a small area, I can't click on the T-150 to relocate him, but he's currently in hiding.
Okay. How about the ARL? He also got spotted.
Nope, that ARL's going to stay out there and
Okay.
be shooting the T-37.
I thought that you were talking about mine.
No, not yours.
My ARL is currently shooting the T-37.
The T-37 also got spotted, I should say.
And to ping, I'm going to ping the one that I'm talking about.
Yeah, I have 3 of them, so I don't know what.
That one
Oh.
and one where I don't know how to ping.
It's the ping marker, and the T-150 that's right here is also shooting this guy right here.
This guy
Yeah,
also got spotted.
Alright, and the Jackson is going to shoot the one at J6.
Okay, looks like he pulled them both back.
back.
Oh,
He's
now
doing
what do
what
you
artillery
do?
does.
Oh yeah, what is your artillery doing? Are they firing at any of the tanks over there?
Yeah, they're shooting at the Jacks and the ARL, and that is spotted so far.
Okay.
That was before the VKs came
My
around
Jackson,
with the VKs.
never got lit. Or at least
No,
he never
only the
said it
ARL
did.
did.
Oh,
Only the
the
ARL did.
ARL. Okay, so the ARL T-150 spotted. So I'll shoot
Yep.
the ARL.
Well,
Well,
T-150 went back into cover, but I
Yeah.
can't place him where I need him to go. Otherwise, it'll be too jumbled. Alright, so...
He's definitely spotted by I forgot what that term was called. They're incredibly close. Like you don't physically
he's
see,
within
but
range. 15
Yes.
meter range.
yes.
And no, he's not within 15 meters of anyone.
I meant when he drove across.
Yeah,
he
when he
got
drove
spotted.
across, he got
Yes.
spotted, but that was it.
Yeah. So there's one there. The other VK hasn't been spotted until you drove. This VK
Cross.
and this guy here are both spotted
Yep, both my
at the
VKs are.
moment.
And my VK doesn't look like I'd have shots where that 37 is, so I'm not worrying about him. Alright, so I'm going to go again now.
Okay. That ARL is definitely spotted at this point. Yours, by the way, not Ted's.
Yeah.
And firing at the
Yeah.
37, because I know for a
Okay.
fact he'd be lit right there.
Yeah, he would. Do you pull him back, or do you keep him there? The T-37.
He'll pull back
Okay.
because he's spotted for the artillery pieces to shoot him while the T-150s are on the move.
A T-37 though is injured. Just letting you know.
Yeah, severely by this point.
Hmm Like
that-
one hit from anything.
My
Kill it.
ARL is behind the building. Once again, I can't show it, but
Okay.
yeah, it is.
And zoom in on the map.
Yeah,
Do that.
if I zoom in, it zooms in for everyone.
You
Oh.
you drove around the hill, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure, because if you drove off that hill, you'd be dead.
Oh, I thought if I can pick it up and then
Yeah,
if
I
I,
know.
show
yeah,
where it's
he's
going.
just specifying to make sure.
Okay, I
Alright.
didn't just. You can't see what I'm moving currently if I have it in my hand. My mouse. Then.
Alright, and let's see here.
One second, someone's at the door.
Okay. Well, we're on hold then.
Does this VK right here have shots on this guy here, or no?
I'm going to have to zoom in
I
to
have
look at
shot.
terrain. Give me a second to zoom in here so I can see terrain.
Okay.
I can't get to zoom in to where I want it, so pick a number between 1 and 5 and let me know once you have it, and I'll guess. Since we can't see the terrain over
I'm
there.
back.
User was moved to your channel.
Pick a number between 1 and 5, Canada. Let me know once you have your number chosen, and I will guess. Oh, closest,
Okay, got it.
Alright, closest gets it. He's in shooting range. And I'm
Okay,
going
got
to
the
say 3.
You nailed it on the dot.
So he's in shooting range. So that 37's now being fired at.
Which one?
The one on the hill. I'll ping it right quick.
Oh, the one at. Okay, yeah. But you had a chain move to your side at VK, so I could shoot at you too.
Yep,
Yeah.
I never got the second one moved because of that discussion. But yeah, they're both right there.
Does these VKs, not VKs, T150s move, or do they stay there?
They're staying there for now. They're
Okay.
within RD cover. They can't be hit, so.
No, if they were birds, they would, but yeah, there's no birds. Those evil things.
Oh, and also, I'm just going to do a sketch here because I just realized it.
I'm curious if this T150 can hit that guy.
That KV-2 is officially blasting at that 37.
Now the question is, who's driving that KV2?
We base everything off of the average Joe player.
Okay, so there is a chance of him missing. Let's do a number between 1 and 10 to see if he misses, okay? No, 1 and 5.
1 and 5, I'm going to say 4.
You miss.
Alright. I'm on reload then. So I'm back in cover. And at that point in time, I do believe my VKs would have already had that guy beaten half to
Yeah.
death anyway.
Yeah, he'd be dead by now.
Okay, well,
I don't know how to delete that guy.
I'll delete him.
Yeah, you got K6.
And those M44s, are they lit? The two down on
They're
the
behind.
K7, K8, or are they behind a hill?
They are behind the hill if you.
My bad.
You can't zoom in. I've already tried. It won't let you move the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glitched out for some weird reason.
But
They
I
look
do
they're
remember
behind the
that
hill.
there is a hill.
There's
There's
a
a
hill
hill
there.
That's fine.
back there.
Alright.
Let's why you place them there.
But if I remember right, because there is a hill there, this guy, if you drove that VK up, you would be able to hit at least one of the RDs there.
I'm trying to zoom the map back out. It's because someone tried to zoom in. There we go.
If I remember right, because I do go that way mostly. If there's an RD, you usually send where the VK closest to the water is. What does your ARL do from that push with the T150?
Focus fire on the T150 and my T11.
They're all on the ARL. All 3 of them.
So I'm guessing
My
your
guys are on the
lights,
T150.
all 3 of them?
All the guys that I have besides the T37,
Hmm.
which is focusing on the VK that's still out in the open.
Okay. Your KV2 would be reloaded by now, letting you know.
Yep, I have no shots, and I've got RD down there, and I already know it, so therefore he's not moving.
Okay.
Alrighty, so the ARL, his ARL, alive or dead? He's got 2 T150s and another ARL blasting him.
At this point, wait, do you do anything at the moment? I must know before I say anything.
What do you mean? Do I do anything?
Does the arrow run, or does he stay? Does he stay? When he,
If
if
he
he's low
runs,
on
he's
H.
going to get shot up at Jackson.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay, then he's dead at this point.
he would die.
Does this T-34 down here do anything?
That's a 7.
T-37.
Yeah, he was
7.
he was shooting at the T-150.
Which one?
They're all
the
which
first.
one?
Top
This
one
one
or
here?
bottom one?
The one, bottom one, the one that moved up.
Okay, so then this one over here.
No,
So all your guys
the
were
one
shooting?
further down.
Or
The
this one
lower
here?
one. The lower one.
This one?
Yes,
I'd say he's
He
about
the
would
one
be
that
half
moved
health.
up first.
Yeah, are the Arties also shooting is the question at them.
Yes.
Then he'd probably, if Artie hit at least, if all 3 Artie hit at least once, that T-150 would
User
be dead.
left your channel.
T-150 is officially dead.
But
Alrighty.
now
When
you
he
know,
spot-
your VKs do know, because if you see all 3 hits, they're reloaded at this point.
And my VKs are blasting the hell out of that 37 closest to them.
He would. Do you run or do you stay? If you run up the hill, you get hit. You run around the corner, you might survive. We'll do a 1-5 if you run.
You'll run around the corner.
Okay, 1 to 5. Do you survive? Let's see, or die?
Closest
Yep.
survives.
3.
I said 2 in my head. So would he survive or would he be alive? What do you think, Dad?
Let him
If you
survive.
close.
Let him
Okay, then you
survive.
survive. You survive on low HP though. But the question is, you do run a corner. Does the KV2 fire?
Oh, of course.
Okay, 1 to 5, Dad.
4.
Is a KV2.
You hit him.
He's blown up. Bye-bye, 37. And my KV2's back on reload. Alright.
Yep.
And at this point in time, all of my tanks are doing a full push towards cap. Except for my T-150 who's shooting at that 37 that's already low health.
My
Okay.
T-37 will be running back. He's already spotted the
Okay.
T-150, so my artillery pieces can blast
User
at
joined your
that
channel.
T-150.
Okay.
Alright.
T-150. See if if all of them hit. 1 to 5. Winter.
I will say though, that M44 where he's at, if he pokes out to shoot that T-150, he's
He
open.
also has a hit. Yeah.
And
Even if he does hit.
3 tanks firing at him, there's no chance he survives.
Yeah. Even if he does fire once, so that's why I'm saying 1 to 5 to see if they at least hit. Let's do it 3 times. 1 to 5. Pick your number 3 times. All right, 3 different numbers in my head.
2.
So you said 2 for the first one. Correct, Winter.
Yes.
Double check.
He's
Okay.
dead.
This is one of my numbers. So T-150 got hit by 1. Which one fired? Which one was it who fired? Is it the closest one to him, or the 2 of them were further?
2 of them that were further away.
Okay.
I don't know how to...
Next number. Choose the next number.
4. I
You
gave
missed.
2 can run.
With 1. Now the last one. I'm guessing this guy down here. Does he fire or does he stay?
He stays. He does
Okay.
not want to risk it.
Your T-150 is injured, dead. Do a
Hey,
number
wake
between
up.
1 and 5. I want to see if because there is a chance of him getting caught on fire by being hit by Artie. That is a thing. 1 to 5.
1 second. Alright, what was that?
1 to 5.
On what?
To see if your T-150 got caught on fire. You got hit by Artie, so there's a chance.
1 to 5?
1 to 5.
The chance of a T-150 catching on fire is a lot
It's still
higher than
possible.
that.
I know. Pick a number between 1 and 5. It's just
1.
I don't think. Your T-150 does not catch on fire, but his engine got knocked out.
Oh well, I repair it anyway.
Okay.
Alright, my Jackson is officially heading up here. My KV2 is coming over here because all of them are on reload.
Yep.
And I am capping, and my T-150 is
User
heading
left
this
your
way.
channel.
My Jackson will do
Jack
a
is-
carousel around, or my T-37 will do a carousel around the Jackson, or number 2.
I back up to the mountain so you can't flip around me.
Ooh. And your guy's already low on HP. It would take one hit, I'm guessing. If it's low as I'm thinking, it would take one hit. 1 to 5. Winter.
1.
Your guy's dead.
Okay.
Now you know where the only remaining things are Artie's.
My KV2 found one of them and shot.
At that range, he would hit no matter what.
And I'd say I'm about
Another-
20 seconds out from being fully capped at this point in time.
Yeah. Does this M44 fire in the cap?
The one
Random
at K5, yes.
Yeah. 1 to 5. Let's do. I don't think you can see him. If you're behind a hill or something.
I'll
He would have to
say
come up and over
4.
that hill to be able to even shoot.
Just see them or shoot at the cap.
To see and shoot.
Okay. Do you go up the hill and fire? I'll reset
Which
it
one?
if you get him. This
One.
here. Does he go up and
He
fire?
isn't.
Try to reset. Does he stay?
Goes up.
Okay. 1 to 5.
4.
You nail guy in the middle, but at the same time dead. 1 to 5.
All 3 of my guys already turned
Yeah,
to shoot,
I know.
so...
I know. 1 to 5. There is a chance of missing. That's why I said 1 to
3.
5. This is for all of them. You all shots nail and he's dead, but he does nail and it resets the cap. Now there's 1 left.
Yep, my KV2's flanking while my T-150's pushing. At point blank
Okay.
range, either way, that's a guaranteed. That 44 is dead.
My
Situation.
artillery's going to
What is
charge the KV2.
Ooh, ballsy.
Very much KV2 versus 2 at that point.
Ram the key.
No, I don't want to ram him. I want to shoot at him.
Okay, you shoot the KV2. What's the average damage of the M44?
If the KV2 had a spall liner, I would take maybe 300 hit points from the 44. Without a spall liner, I'd see 5 to 6.
Your
So
channel
let's say
was edited.
500. Just for because we don't know. 500. Your KV2 is still alive. You're reloading.
And my
KV2?
T-150's shooting the 44 in the back.
Okay. Okay. Does the KV2 fire?
Yeah.
Okay, the M44 is dead.
Alrighty. Hope you all had fun. I know people have meetings and stuff to go to and competitions. This concludes the training for tonight. I will think of another fun activity for a couple of weeks and let you all know.